Okay, 2011 Dodge Charger all-wheel drive. This is the actuator, or they call it an Axle Disconnect Actuator / Solenoid. They got a lot of different names for it, but 151 bucks. I got it from a dealership, a Mopar Chrysler dealership out of Texas, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. But this is it's a 2011 Dodge Charger, and it was the all-wheel drive light was coming on. And I have not seen any videos on how to replace these or where they're at on the car, so I just want to give you a quick show on that. Not too many modifications. I do have a cold air intake and other stuff on there, but nothing is really affected. As far as I could tell, this kept kicking my all-wheel drive, service all-wheel drive light on, and then the all-wheel drive obviously would not be working. I live in a part of the country we have a lot of snow and ice, and so it was easy to tell when it wasn't working. I've taken to a dealership. They replaced my axle, tried resetting the computer, doing different things online or computer stuff, and tried to make something happen, and it just would last a day or two and then it would be back. So I found one of these online. I read up on it and found out a lot of guys replaced this and it solved their problem. So 151 bucks, and I got it from that place right there. Rick at Chrysler Jeep Dodge, city of McKinney, Texas. Okay, so anyway, replacing it doesn't take very long. Just took a few minutes. It takes longer to take off the cover that covers, you know, if you're going to do an oil change. There's a big plastic thing under here with 4 bolts in it. Got to take that off, and this is up underneath. I'm looking at the front driver's side tire, and right up from that, right here is where I would drain the oil, and right over towards the tire a little bit is that all-wheel drive actuator, and it was real simple to do. It's got one electrical connection. There's a little piece right here. You just press up on that with a hard screwdriver, or a needle nose plier or something, and this piece just pulls right off. It has 3 bolts in it. Here's 1, 2, and the third one is on the back. I never did even see it with my eyes. I just stuck a wrench back there and was able to get on it. They came off really easy. There was a little bit of pressure pushing out on it, so I figured that out. I took 2 of the bolts out and then went to take the third one out, and it had some pressure on it, and that is because on the actuator, the one that was in there, this is the old one, and you can see that it's got this rod up on top sticking out. The new one, that is down inside it, and I think this is in all-wheel drive, and down inside is probably 2-wheel drive, and that's what kicks it on and off. So I don't know yet if this has solved my problem or not, but I just wanted to give you a location and simplicity on how to. They come from the factory with this little knob on it. That knob fits right up into a little spot under here, and makes it pretty simple to put it on. So you can't really put it on wrong or do anything else. It took me maybe 10 or 15 minutes once I figured out where it was and got my cover off. So it just took a few minutes to pull those bolts out. 10 millimeter wrench is what I used to do it. Hope that helps somebody. I looked online, couldn't find anything like this, so hope that helps.